Welcome back, everyone, to Smoky Rocket Productions. I am your host, the one, the only, the Smoky Rocket. We have another Berenstain Bears book, as promised. This one is The Big Honey Hunt. And before I get into it, I would like to say that if you guys would be so kind to stick around to the end of the video, I have a special announcement. The Big Honey Hunt by Stanley and Janice Berenstain. We ate our honey. We ate a lot. Now we have no honey in our honey pot. Go get some honey. Go get some more. Go get some honey from the honey store.
We will go for honey. Come on, small bear. We will go for honey, and I know where.
The store. She said to get it there.
Not at the store. Oh no, small bear. If a bear is smart, if a bear knows how, he goes on a honey hunt. Watch me now.
How do you hunt it? How, Dad, how?
If a bear knows how, if a bear is smart, he looks for a bee right at the start. Bees hide their honey in trees that are hollow, so we will find a bee to follow.
Is that a bee? He went buzz, buzz.
He looks like a bee. Why, yes, he does. We will follow that bee. We will follow that bee. We will follow that bee to his honey tree.
That tree? Is that a honey tree?
It looks like one, so I know it's one. Sit down, small bear, and watch the fun. Small bear, you watch your smart old dad take out more honey than you ever had.
Are you getting honey? Are you getting a lot? Will we take home honey in our honey pot?
That is not a honey bee. That is not a honey tree.
The bee, the bee. There goes the bee. Buzz, buzz.
On with the honey hunt. Follow your pop. Your pop will find honey at the very next stop. We will follow and follow.
Buzz, buzz.
And follow along. Buzz. I will find a new tree, and I won't be wrong. Buzz.
Is that a honey tree? How do you know?
Well, it just looks so, and it feels just so. Looks so, feels so, so it's so. Now watch, small bear. I'm about to take that good old honey out.
How are you doing? Are you getting a lot? Are you getting much honey? Or are you not?
Wrong kind of tree! Wrong kind of tree!
Look, Dad, there goes your friend the bee. Buzz, buzz.
On with the hunt. I will not rest. I will follow that bee to his honey nest. When a bear is smart and when a bear is clever, he never gives up, and I won't, ever.
Dad, is that a bee tree there? Buzz, buzz.
I know it is. Why, yes, small bear.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
It can't be wrong, like the last tree was. Only a bee tree goes
Buzz, buzz. Are you getting honey? Are you doing well? Or is there something wrong? I smell a smell. Buzz.
wrong kind of tree. Wrong kind of tree.
The bee, I see the bee.
If you want to get honey, there is just one way. You must follow your bee if it takes all day.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
If a bear is smart, if a bear is bright, a bear keeps going if it takes all night.
He went in there, your friend the bee. He went in there. Is this our tree? Buzz.
Now let me think. Now let me see. This looks just like a honey tree. And it feels just like a honey tree. And it goes buzz, buzz, like a honey tree.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
And, oh, it tastes just like a honey tree. And so, you see, this must be must be a honey tree. I never saw more honey. Never, Now don't you think your dad is clever?
I think you are very clever, Dad. But your friends, the bees, are they mad? But Dad, you left the honey there.
It was not the kind I want, small bear. I will get you honey, I said I would. But that bee's honey was not too good.
Where are you going to find the honey? Here in the water? Now that seems funny.
No, we won't find the honey in here, small bear. But soon I will show you where. When the bees have gone, we will get along too. Your dad is slower, and he knows what to do.
But how will you do it, Dad? How, Dad, how?
The best sort of honey never comes from bees. It comes from a store. I would like some, please.
The end. All right, everyone. That's going to do it for this one. As you can see by the illustrations, this is actually the very first Berenstain Bears book that was ever published. So I was going to start with this one, but I figured I would start with one of my absolute favorite ones, The Messy Room, which that video is up and available for your viewing pleasure. Oh, yeah. And one more thing. I said I had a special announcement. So recently, I had a friend of mine do some logo designs for my channel. So I figured it was time for another rebranding. Not for the name so much, but just to rebrand my image. So I commissioned her to do some logos for me, and they will be used on the channel from now on. I will put a link to her business in the description of all of my videos from here on out. She's a fantastic graphic designer. So if you want to get a hold of her, I will put a link down in the description of this video and all future videos. So until the next one, this has been the one, the only, the Smoky Rocket of Smoky Rocket Productions. You can also catch me over on Robacus or Robcraft Inc., depending on how you call it. But the channel name is Robacus. I will also post a link to his channel in the description. So we got some good gaming content over there. We got some other good content. So we're really trying to get things going. So if you want to be a part of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on his channel. And hey, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit the subscribe channel on this channel if you like what I do. Comment on this video, share this video, like this video if you'd be so kind to do so. And until the next one, y'all come back now, you hear?